Oh no, where's... There we go. It's like, where's my guy not working? How's it going, everybody? Welcome in CG. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited to get in here. We are still farming World Boss materials. We need an actual ton of them. I think we need 210 total, and I have 83. So we are on this. I don't want to waste any time. I am gonna pop my Bitgore, and we are gonna get going here. Running so much World Boss, we don't know what to do with ourselves. So let's hop right into the game. CG, you're pushing Odogor right now. Only 9 more Bagabaya. You're gonna be there. It's almost happening. Nine seems like a lot, but it goes by quick sometimes. Hopefully this is one of those times. So I'm still learning about this like top fans thing. It resets every stream. That's interesting. You got 12 super quick? That's awesome, man. We gotta run our long invasion. Ugh. One week to get 12. That's really not bad at all. And Odogor, with decent RNG, and Odogor can get you there today. Assuming the decent RNG. I wish that we could keep our invasion like across weeks, even if it was just like halfway. So say I unlocked level 200, next week I have level 100 unlocked. That would be super nice. Going back to 1 every week. I got tagged on it. What Discord? I don't... Oh, summer is about halfway over. Ugh, it needs to be longer. I need to win the lottery so that I can have summer all the time. Buy a lottery ticket. I'm gonna buy one every week. A little $1 scratch off. One day I'll win the lottery of like $8 and retire. Hello, Fanthon. How are you doing? No, is my bot not... Okay, I was like, is my bot not gonna pop up? Oh no. I'm gonna say Rippin too. I like the CG there. I'm not sure how to pronounce Fanthan. It's like Fanthan, like Phantom, but I'm going Rippin because I know I can pronounce that. If I remember right, I like to start at 121, so we're only a couple waves away from there. We'll see what our default is. 111. Oh, I could have stopped earlier. I like 111 because it's super fast and you still get a decent number of points. Just going ahead and doing 10 waves. I do like how fast Invasion is. Oh, it is so nice. I just realized I had the sound muted for you guys this entire time. It's playing for me. I need a plugin for Stream Elements that'll pop up and say, hey, this thing is not giving sound, because it's every week I have something. Hey Ken, how are you doing? Welcome in. We have our first giveaway in 39 minutes. Exclamation point enter is all you gotta do to enter. Even if you are ineligible, like CG is currently ineligible because they won last week, You can still enter, have your marble in there to cause some chaos. It's just that if you win, it goes to the next person. Do do do. So I'm debating. There's something at work that I had students turn in assignments, and I'm missing like 9 of them. Of an assignment that we did in class, that those students were in class for. I'm debating, like I'm like, maybe I've left them in my office? And I'm like, do I just want to go up there and check? It's the weekend. It's about to be the weekend. I feel like I should, like, grab some lunch and go. And CG, it's actually interesting. It's a neat topic of why they made Gauntlet go from 10 to 20. There is a boss at level 10. There are no other bosses. So, in a 10-wave Gauntlet, you get 1 chance at gear. In Trials, there is a boss and a mini-boss, so you get 2 chances at good gear. So, there were a couple weeks where Kongregate said we're going to boost this to 20 waves, so you get 2 chances at gear, because there's now a boss at level 10 and at level 20. It was super popular, so they kept it forever. Prior to the change, if you ran for gear in Trials or Gauntlet, on Gauntlet specifically, you were getting about half as many mythics as with Trials. The upside was it was a lot faster, but that's still, it was seen as really bad to run like a Bitgore on Gauntlet, because everything was all of a sudden twice as expensive. So it was a really good change. I'm really happy they made that. That was what, like 2 years ago? Do 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 do. Except now Gauntlet does take twice as long as it used to, but you get chances for extra rolls. Like, you'll see those pictures where people get 2 mythics. That used to not be possible. Now it is. I need to get a familiar that has like 0 speed. Because the only reason I include familiars is because, like, first, they look cool, but second, like, so I don't have to click that your team isn't full. But my familiars take up too much time. Like, it's just them getting turns and taking their slow life. Epic bait familiar that has 0.1% agility? Ooh. Wait, what? Let me look this up. Because that sounds glorious. Epic. Sort by 8. Duvidarn has 1.2%. That's pretty amazing. Do I have that schematic? I do. Ooh, he's expensive. Oh my goodness. He takes 6 epic familiars? Oh my god. That's insane. There's no way. There ain't no way. Not happening. That is wild. Need to see how many dual bombs I have. 19. If I get to 21, if I can get to 24, that's when I'll stop running Raid 4. Oh no, CG, it's no, I mean, that's, at least that's what I have written down. Maybe there's an epic. Oh, don't have my epic sorted out well. I have my fusion sorted, but not my non-fusion. And Rippin', the reason is, after, it's like 6 waves, but 10 waves is just the easier one to tell everybody, and like it's easier to keep track in your head. You have max drops and experience and everything at that point. The only thing further waves give you is more points for like the event itself. But if you don't particularly care about that, your invasion runs can go from taking 5 or 6 minutes to 30 seconds to get the same gear, the same experience, the same gold, same everything. I wonder what the, let's see, the lowest speed legendary fusion has 4.8. Oh, I haven't sorted out the rares either. I bet that one fusion that just is stupid expensive. That's insane. Oh yeah, ripping is no problem. There's always like those little things that you just don't know unless you chat with people. There's nothing in the game to let you know that. It'll save you tons of time, especially if you do a big invasion push, because invasion is the fastest way to get experience. Well, I'm happy you started playing. The energy is rough. I will say, as you get further along, it ends up like, at least the energy portion, you have more energy than you're really realistically gonna use. The things like raid shards and all that, they do. It's a bummer, but you can get resources. So there's Sardanex events. Like we just finished one yesterday. Was the last day for it. The shop is still in town, but he sells resources every time he comes around. You'll get gems from playing, and you can get gems. I mean, I play all the time. I don't spend real money at all, so like it's entirely possible to play a ton and not spend money. If you want to spend money, I'm not a huge fan of like Web3 crypto stuff, but this game does have NFT characters, so you can have 2 characters on the same account, and it gives you tons of extra playtime. But I don't like crypto stuff. I miss my NFT because there are benefits to them, but if you're not already into it, it's a real steep learning curve. Yeah, CG, it's one of those, like, if you really want them, they're there. I will say that if you are going to be playing a lot, you can realistically get value out of a rare. I wouldn't ever go for anything above a rare, and commons are just if you want the extra playtime. But getting the Permagore ends up, if you were going to get it anyways, is $30 a month. Back when rares were $300, that was a lot easier pill to swallow. The prices now are just too high because the people that want them already have them, and the people that are trying to sell them are selling to effectively nobody. Every single stream, I'm gonna talk about this all the time because every single stream, we're getting closer and closer and closer to the ROG Ally Xbox getting released. I'm so pumped. I have been saving up. Father's Day came around and I was like, all I want is like for us to set money aside. So when it I can pre-order it. My birthday is in like 2 weeks, and I've said that's all I want is money set aside for that. I am so pumped. CG, if I remember right, they can be bought infinitely. Unless they added a cap, which I know they were talking about adding a cap, but that is something that people were doing. I know at one point, Archangels, I think he goes by Polymath now, he had multiple regular accounts, and he would put 29 NFT, like 1 rare and 28 common, on his account. So that way he could get a Bitgore every single day, and infinitely from the Congregate site. That's artificial scarcity. The whole idea is to get the price to go up, and this is me putting on my tinfoil hat, although I would argue it's probably not all that conspiracy theory-y. Congregate gets, I think, a 10% cut of every Bitverse NFT sold. Like I don't know if it's 10%. I know they get a cut. They get a royalty for everyone sold, and it's a percentage. So the higher the price is, the bigger cut they get. So they don't really get a benefit from people buying and holding forever at lower prices. Although you could argue like them making $300 is way better than them making $30 5 times. But I mean, the whole Web3 NFT thing got scrapped anyways, as you can tell by the fact that we never got Gen 2. We never got any of the stuff that was supposed to be given to the Epic and higher holders. Like, that's just all gone. So I'm assuming it was all scrapped, which is good in my opinion. The game should have never included those. It caused lots of problems anyways. Ugh. Hey, Pyres, welcome in. I wonder, can I, like, ban people from being considered a top chat? Because I would like it if my bot was not considered a top chatter. Oh well. Pyres, my event grind wasn't bad. I got everything that I was specifically looking for aside from some of the resources, and ended up with exactly 0 materials left. So I was happy with that. I thought about pushing to get a couple extra resources, but I really don't need them. I got everything else. I got all the stat points. I got the Odagore and the Kongagore, and I got all the cosmetics and the familiar. I'm good. Yeah, CG, the special pass that those higher people were supposed to get, or the bonus to gems, like all of the extra stuff that were supposed to come with them just never came to pass. So that's why I say, like, if you are looking at buying one and you want the extra login materials or just extra playtime, commons are totally fine. If you want more, a rare will give you Permagore. If you want more than that, just spend your money elsewhere. Like, the legendaries and all that is literally bragging rights to nobody. I mean, I wouldn't say no if I had a mythic. Like, that'd be kind of neat, but there's no benefit to it, so. Oh, I hate running TG. And CG, that's where, like, there's more than the Permagore, but if you take just the Permagore, I mean, I got my NFT, I had it, what, 3 years ago or something like that, back when it wasn't $700. But if at $30 a month, which is the Permagore cost, you're spending, I haven't finished my coffee yet, so I'm gonna open my calculator. That's $360 a year. So after 2 years of just Permagore, you've hit the price of that rare NFT. But you have to use it. Like you just buy it and leave it in your inventory. It's whatever. You have to actually play the game to make it useful. And then you also get the extra login rewards. Like you get an extra Bitgore every month. You get extra gems. You can run Sardanex stuff twice. It requires a huge time buy-in. But I mean, if you were actively playing this game, this is like your main game. That's not necessarily overpriced in my opinion. It's overpriced for me because, you know, I've got kids and other stuff to buy. But if you look at it as just like a pure value in the way they value things, like Kongregate, it's not bad. That being said, I think $30 a month for Permagore is ridiculous. Like, I play another game called Necromerger, just on my phone in my downtime. Can I even see the price of things after I've bought them? Because I do spend money on this game. So it's like ad-free forever is $5, and then I got all these other bonuses that are forever bonuses for $15. So for $20, I got lifetime bonuses. When this one, it's $1 a day at best. So if you go based off their valuations, it's a good value. If you go based off compared to other games, it's so expensive. Which I've brought up to developers that the game is expensive time-wise and money-wise. We finish any of these? One, hooray! All right, we are going to be running. What cosmetic is that? Dewey Kadita's crown. That's kind of neat. And a little conch shell. That's a nice cosmetic. I like that one. What do they got? They're a little pirate, but they have the same accessory as me. Bat Swarm. That's a cool cosmetic too. I love looking at all these cosmetics. Okay, let us go in here. If anybody needs tier 14 or Goodall, feel free to like let me know. I'll pop you in here. We're just gonna be speed running because all I care about is the familiar materials. So like it's gonna be rapid fire, going crazy. The only reason I have a Bitgore is for the speed and the experience. Oh man, I have tape down in the kitchen. I should have brought this up here to try Persuadu's thing, his little one-handed trying to figure out how to do everything's like upside down. So it's like you tape the mouse down when you regroup. You can do this. All right, it's working. Oh, there we go. Got my mouse moved. Hey, Justified, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Gotta love when a random stream of a game you love pops in. I normally do my streams on Mondays, but I'm teaching courses over the summer, so I do need to change my schedule. So I'm not teaching on Fridays. I do teach every other day this summer. But I still have to go up to campus today. I'm so mad. Ugh. Just because before I send out an angry email to all my students saying, where's your assignment? I want to double check the room or my office, make sure I didn't leave them up there somewhere. Ugh. So after this, I was going to finish up a video today. I'll finish it next week. Because I have to grade immediately after this stream. Man, Jason Baker came in and told me about this little one-handed trick. This is kind of nice. See, I love school. Like, I love school. I went through and got multiple degrees. I have a PhD. And then I got a job where I could effectively just stay in school. Where am I at? Guild. Shop. 50x Zeals. I actually have no problem. Just the only thing I'm focusing right now is World Boss. I can just click. Yeah, I think I am done taking classes. My last degree just like kicked my butt, and I am. Ugh. So, but I'm really enjoying still teaching. And my job is wonderful. Hey, Luxo! Like, I like my job. Teaching over the summer is optional. Like, I can choose whether I want to or not. I'm choosing to because what I've found, I mean, first, this is my first summer after finishing my PhD, so like previous summers, I was busy. But I found that going back in August after 3 months off, it felt weird. So I'm gonna see if teaching over the summer helps prevent that from happening. Hey Rosie, welcome in. I promise my bot is there. It's just slow today. I don't know why. I need to change his picture, but get there someday. And again, if anyone was not here or whatever when I said it, I'm running tier 14. It's super quick. If you need tier 14 or you need Goodall, just let me know. I've got space. I'm one-shotting everything, so like even if you're not able to carry your weight, that's not a big deal. But we are gonna go very quickly. Oh, I could do the Persuader's thing just with 2 hands. And there we go. Look at this. We're also gonna switch music after this, so I can go mute it for me too. Muted. Let's do pirate music. I love the pirate music so much. I really wish that they would have continued with like themed music for every raid. But they haven't. I need Jason Baker in here because I know he 3D prints stuff, and I'm super pumped about my work because I have a really nice 3D printer at work now, and I've just been using it like crazy. And my boss is like, yeah, he's doing work, and I'm like, no, I'm printing my own stuff. Hey Breton, welcome in. I didn't do my Adgore in honor of you. I started with 83 of these fusion materials, so we'll see in about 15 minutes where we're at. Hopefully we're going big. Their drop rates, the community has figured out it's right at like 5%, so 1 in 20. So when I pop 200 Zeals, it's only 10 materials. Redden, I didn't only throw it away, I took that 50% XP and I crumpled it up. And then I threw it away and set the trash on fire. I considered even only running a Super Scroll today, but I figured the extra speed boost was really just all I cared about. If I had like a 500% speed only boost, I would have popped that. Ooh, hold on. Let me make a new goal. Ooh, that's hard to do with that. If we can do 10 super chats of 5 and higher the next 2 hours. Let's do 8 hour. Alright, it always is asking me to start a goal, and it like flashes on my screen. So now we've got one. Haha. And actually, can I edit the goal? I can't. Let's make it 12 hours. It says 8, but I'll do 12 hours instead. I'll pop a Ultra Gore for it. I'll talk to my wife and just be like, look, I'm gonna start it at like 7 in the morning and I'll stop at 7 at night. Taking only breaks for coffee. I can see that there are currently 12 viewers. I know there's less than 12 entries right now for the giveaways. So if you haven't entered, type !enter to enter the giveaway. Has to be present in order to win. It's for an epic adventure bag in-game and 1,000 gems. So play extra, buy stuff in the shop, all on me. Well, really a courtesy of Congregate, but I'm gonna take credit for it. That's something. Wonder if it'd be faster in tier 14 to run my ancient tank or run proto plague. I gotta change proto plague anyways. Where's Weedy? Excuse me? Oh, right there. It's 3-piece. That's what I wanted, yeah. Let's see if this is actually... I should probably actually equip the thing. I feel like this will be a lot slower. Yeah, it's a lot slower. Okay, back to Ancient Tank. Do, 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 do. Use extort, I mean, yeah. Wait, why is that showing up? Huh. It showed up in my Stream Elements chat way quicker than the YouTube chat. That was kind of funny. Use extort. If I had extort, I would. I actually have not, I don't have this crafted. Which I've got all of those, but I don't have any of the raid or TG. We'll see. That's one of those that like would be nice. The problem with extort, I don't know, like I've never actually used it because I don't have it. But since there's 4 enemies, I don't know if it would kill all 4. It would only kill the first 3, right? Unless, I mean, I've got this for overkill damage ricochets. I don't know if the extort counts as that to be able to be ricocheted. If it does, then that would solve it. So the ricochet does work on the extort itself? Maybe that'll be after I finish, or I guess I could just start running the tier 14 raid. Not like I really need duo bombs. Only Phobets works. Okay. That is a build that it would be nice to have. Like if I'm running bigger raids, like everyone else on my team uses extort, so why not me too? I also thought about making the speed bait build, but really don't like that build. You're good, Buemo. Welcome back. We've just kind of been chatting about different builds. I tried a DPS one to see if it was faster, and it's not. It's stronger, but it's not as fast. And just mentioned that the giveaway that's in 8 minutes, if you haven't entered, is for an epic adventure bag in game and 1,000 gems. So you can get a bunch of stuff to. Like, you can buy things in the shop, and you get resources to run. The Epic Adventure Bag, if you look at the thumbnail for this live stream, or any of my other live streams for Bit Heroes, the items on there is what's the Epic Adventure Bag. And all you gotta do to enter is hit ! Enter in chat, and my bot will catch you. Dude. I don't think I have enough money on my card. I just had this thought, since I've got to go up to campus anyways, I should just go eat at the cafeteria. I found out that as a faculty member at my university, I get a pretty significant discount at the cafeteria, and the food's not bad, and it's only like $8 for the whole thing. Hey Afro, welcome in! Just in time to enter this giveaway in 6.5 minutes. ! Enter will get you there. Even if you are ineligible, like CG is ineligible because they just won, you can still enter. Your marble will still be in there. You'll still get bragging rights if you win, but the prize goes to the next person. Hint, hint, CG. Hey, Peach Coffee. Different music. Let's do fishing music. Just to watch yourself lose. Hey, you know what? You can't win unless you enter. And Dushifer, welcome in. We're just trying to get some of these fusion materials. They're not affected by item find, so it's not like I can just pop an extra boost. I got Bitgore for speed and XP, but nothing else would actually help me get it more. It's just a matter of grinding it out. Ooh. Wonder if there would be a way. I don't know if the game is coded this way. Hey, there's Roosevelt. I finally have all the legendaries. Wonder if there'd be a way to code what's affected by item find and not. How good is Captain Ditch on a scale of 1 to 10? I mean, definitely not bad. So his stat spread is decent. High end speed, that's good. 25% speed, so he's extra fast, and he's got 20% SP regen. That's thanks to me. His skills are, damage closest enemy, spread heal at 1 SP, a resurrect at 1 SP as well. So that's kind of nice. Damage the fastest, heal target, and give them 2 SP at 3 SP. Now that skill is what makes him helpful, because he can be an SP battery for your other familiars or yourself. If you have a high SP skill you want to use, he can give you 2 SP. He's going to get to his 3 pretty quickly as well. He'll get to 3 before you get to 2 because of the 20% SP regen. That being said, like, he's good. If you don't have a good support, he's really good. The other ones that have had come up recently are better. I mean, I got him for the like, just the collection, because you can't ever get him again, but I'm not gonna make any more than what I got. And yeah, CG, I feel like CG's right. As soon as you can get him, because you do have to have access to Titan's world boss, he's really good. Once you get to mid game, he's good, but there's other better options. Mythic, end game, I wouldn't use him. If he had cleanse as well, that would would help him in the end game, but then he starts getting too good. The Tubbo fusion, Mubo? Mubo's way better than him. They're different familiars, so it's hard to really, like, it's hard to say is this support better than this tank, but the Mubo familiar is significantly better. And yeah, CG, it's one extra or one less turn, so it's not super helpful, but over the course of battle, that can actually add up, especially because he's so fast. So he's gonna be so much faster than the rest of them. So he'll get 5 turns way before they get 5. He'll get 6 turns in the time they get 3 or 4. Then he can give them 2 extra SP. So basically, he can get them 2 max SP at around the point where they would normally be at half. Otherwise, So if you have a familiar that has a nuke skill, he's good, but otherwise. Past tier 15, 3 Glars isn't working. Probably need a tank then. I don't remember tier 15 very much. Like, I remember it coming out, and I obviously played during tier 15, but I don't really remember much of it. 40 seconds left. Go ahead and get your entries if you want to enter, because we are just about out of time for our first giveaway. Fenrir's Omen. And this is something I wish that we could go back and actually look at these, because, like, I can go to these dungeons, but I can't go to any of the flags or look at them. So that's just like, ugh. If you have Eitrolf, okay. I want to see how many of these things we've gotten. We've got 3. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. And yeah, Tetheus is phenomenal as well. Okay. It is time for our first giveaway of the day. So if you have not entered, now's your chance to enter while I get marbles loaded up. Also, I just got an email from work. Do I actually want to read it? Who's it from? Oh, nobody important. Oh, Marbles is updating? What? No. Oh, Steam is updating. Okay. Eitrolf is great. You have a +4. I would make 2 more, so you can have 2 at +5. CG, you better enter. While Steam is stuck updating. What? Played. And it's just not playing. I swear, marbles is the most finicky thing of all time. I think it's waiting until Steam is fully updated, so that's life. Let's just run a couple more world boss while we wait for that to finish updating. It's like the common redistributable is updating, and marbles won't launch until it does. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did my internet just go down? Okay, there we go. Whew. I just said chat disconnected and I was like, oh no. Okay, I think that, oh, it's still updating. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, now it is done. Ugh. So let's get marbles opened. Oh my goodness, it's gotta update again. It literally just updated, guys. And now it's updating a second time. This is the worst. Marbles is the worst. Well, you still got time to enter, whatever. Oh my goodness. Just taking forever. Now it is running install script. Losing it. I'm losing it, guys. Okay, well, I guess back to the game while we're waiting. So I can kind of see where it's gonna be. Okay. Oh. As soon as I hit that, it loaded. Okay. We're just gonna open this. We're going to, what is, oh, that out of the way so I can actually see what's happening. Okay. Let me open up our giveaway list here. Entries. Oh my gosh, there's like no entries. Doesn't look like there's any duplicates, so that's fine. No duplicates. There are 12 entries, so easy chance to win. If you don't win, damn. We are going to do a random level. It's gonna be this one. Just did this one. Literally just did it on the last one. That one sucks. Hard landing? That sounds like people might die. Good luck, everybody. The odds are actually in your favor this time. See a thing that says ads are about to start though, so I'm going to go through this map while ads are running. You have a giant funnel. Where we go? When you come out, you'll split. Looks like it's the same. It's just different order. Looks like you want to go left. Left has 2 boosters, and or right has 2 boosters, and left only has 1. Once you get past that, you're going to end up into here. Oh, we've done this one before. You'll bounce back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You will likely miss some of these boosters, but if you hit them, you go real quick. At this point, though, your marble can fall off. You can die. As you come down, straight shot. Again, you can get launched and into the finish line. The ads should be over at this point. Let me go ahead and run all the way back up here. Good luck, everybody. I hope that you win. I hope that you specifically win. Okay. And let's start. There's not too many people. There's not going to be too much drama. But let's see who gets out first. If you hit somebody, it'll drop you down quicker. Oh. Did we discover a perpetual motion device here? Someone's got to hit somebody and it will drop them out immediately. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe here we go. Wait, Afro's right out in front. But they went down the slow way. Everybody went down the slow way. So that worked out in Afro's favor. Boost. And this is where you'll get to see Afro missed a lot of those boosters. And off the edge, and Bretton's off, and Rippin's off. Oh my goodness. All right, Dushifer. There's only a few people left. Half the people fell off. And this is the ghost of Kuzi. That's the extra one. That's the last person that won. That was their marble. Looks like Dushifer is in first. Congratulations, followed by Rosie. Then Cruz, Pyres. We're gonna get caught up. Dushifer, are you here in order to collect your prize? Dushifer, hello, are you here? Hey, congratulations, you already got your hero tag in there as well. Thank you so much. We're gonna wait for Ken to finish or get hit by the fire. Either one. Congratulations to Ken. Afro, you almost won that one. Got knocked off the edge though. So congratulations. Congratulations, congratulations. Let me go ahead and add you to our list real quick. Let me exit out of this so I can add you to the list. Okay, Dushifer, let me add you to this. So, just the legalese stuff real quick. You are the winner. Congratulations. That being said, you can only win on my stream once every 30 days, which means that you will be eligible again starting August 17th. You can still enter before then, you just can't actually win before then. You are still eligible to enter on other people's stuff. And sorry, Sylvia, I have not cleared out entries yet, so you'll have to enter again in a minute. But you can only win on mine every 30 days. Same with Andy, you can win on his every 30 days, but they are separate. I am not the one that sends these out. The prizes, they are sent out by the community management team, typically on a Monday. So, please wait to get it. If you don't have it by my next stream, let me know, and I will start bothering people to make sure that you get them. But it's never really been much of an issue. I have cleared the entries now, so go ahead and enter for the second giveaway here in about an hour. Silvio, you will have to enter as well again because yours got cleared. The giveaway was for an epic adventure bag and 1,000 gems, same as the next one coming up in about 50 minutes. An epic adventure bag and 1,000 gems. Let me set our timer up here. There we go, in 49 minutes and 15 seconds, exclamation point enter will get you entered. And Silvio, I didn't see if you re-entered or not. You will have to re-enter because I had to clear out all of the entries. And there we go, let's get back to this. Let's get back to getting these fusion materials that are totally dropping for me right now. We are 200 in and we got 3 or 4 materials. Ugh. And then also, if you like the stream, it will help your marble roll faster so that you are able to been a little bit easier. That's not actually true, but I would appreciate it if you liked the stream anyways. And Manny, I need like 140 or something like that, 130. They're just like not dropping for me. It's and Imbas, brain augments. So obviously you can buy the bags. Like that's just what you can. What I would recommend though is actually run World Boss. Get pinions, and then from your weekly rewards, you'll get some augment materials to craft pumps and bones. Craft the legendary pumps, scrap them to get your, is it like marbles or something like that? And then just craft mythic brains. Legendary brains aren't as good, obviously, but also they are wicked hard to get. So since you don't need the brain material to craft a mythic brain, I would just skip legendaries. Like, just screw it. It's not worth spending all your gems. Hey, Chris, welcome in. How are you doing today? Let's get some more pumped up music. Do future. So quiet. Let's try. There we go. Thank you for
Silvio Herrera subscribed to the channel. Welcome to the Nethlarian realm.
I thought it wasn't gonna talk. Thank you so much for subscribing, Silvio. Welcome in, welcome in. Chris won everything. Stream, it was wild. So Imbas, I bought all these zeals from my guild. If you are not in a guild, join one. Like, even if you don't chat with the people. I love my guild. I'm one of the founding members. I talk to all the people. I really like my guild. You get honor. And the honor is what I think is 10% of all the experience that you earn. You can go to the guild shop and buy stuff with your honor. So I just pop in here. I've got a lot of honor, so I just 50 and buy these. Each one of these gives me 5 zeals. So for 750,000 honor, I get 250 zeals. When I run those zeals, I get more honor. It's not like self-sustaining, but it's sustaining enough that it's not that crazy. It's a great deal. That's how I do most of my grinding. That being said, I do have a lot of resources, so hey, let's go and pop those. %, sustaining. So because I'm on a Bitgore, I get extra honor as well because I get extra XP, which is also a benefit for having permagore. If you have like a rare NFT or you just buy permagores, you get extra honor as well, which is also why I run, can I view my runes? I run XP runes because these convert to honor as well. Pop a Bitgore for the weekend. That's what I'm on right now. Bitgores are phenomenal. And you get one for free every month. Yeah, and you would typically want to use item find for PvP and GVG. I don't change them because I just don't care to. And Buemo, if you are in tier 14, you want to run this, just let me know your hero tag. I'll invite you. We're running really fast, so you'll have to keep up, but... Yes, Manny, it's because I'm lazy. And I'm like, that's a lot of work for a game mode that only takes me 3 or 4 seconds to get through. My only real rule... Oh, you're tier 4. I was like, I'm willing to run the tier 7 version of this, but there isn't a tier 4. Got 3 gore buffs at Summer Shop and 5 rolls. Oh, congrats, man. I want to show you guys something. The only thing I cared about from this material box was the stat points. So I pulled from this box until I got both stat points. Once I got both of them, I quit pulling from it. I had to buy all of this to get to the stat points. I was so mad. I was so mad. So I'm lazy enough when it comes to switching builds that I actually unlocked extra armory slots so that I could have one set for PvP and then have others set for GVG, Expedition, and Invasion, just so that I could always have it switch automatically. Because I always run PvP first, then whichever one of those 3 is available. Rather than just change up the way I played or change my build every time, I set up 4 separate armories to have one build. Or I guess 2, but... And GVG is always glitched anyways, but... It would always at least set me back. It wouldn't set me for other people, but it would set it for me, and that's all that I cared about. Because I only used the different build for PvP, so it was really the armory was switching to PvP, and then everything else was just to switch me back. Manny, I'm just using Ancient Tank for everything right now. My my GVG team has 2 Ancient Tanks up front, then an Extort, and then Witchem. And it's good enough that like that usually wins for me. Me and Uber Gecko are up front, then Billy Idol, then Furio I think is my next one, and then my second team has Witchem or 3 Witchem and 1 Vampirism. So like you get through my first team, you still have to deal with a Vamp build. Do 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 do. I wonder if I could assign like a mouse click to one of my keyboard presses. Like if I've got a Logitech keyboard. I wonder if I could do like G1 is a mouse click. Hold up, let me see if I can do that. Of course, I don't have the Logitech stuff put in here. Guild, that's the one I'm looking for. You'll get them eventually. I don't have all my mythic runes yet, like, because it just takes forever to get them. Keyboard software. Let me see if I can grab this Logitech software while we're on stream and see if I can assign a keyboard change. Load, and it's downloading. Okay. That was fast. Ugh. Sorry, the Windows authorization thing popped up. I could make Tabasa, but I'm not going to. Tabasa's a nightmare. Dude. Okay, that's just gonna take forever to download, so we'll just keep on keeping on. Good morning, Pergan. How you doing? Man, I wish I could like donate materials and stuff. Like I've got lots of lots of materials that I just don't have any use for. Solo with Protoplague consistently. I imagine Protoplague is giga. Wait, where did my Logitech thing go away? Oh no! Oh, it installed, so now it's loading up. Okay, help us make it. No. Yep. Add device. I guess it's Bluetooth. Wait. Okay. No, it's. Oh my god, this Logitech software is garbage. It's just got so many pop-ups. Oh my god. Okay, I don't want a smart action. I just want my device on here. Fine. Figure it out later. Protoplay Consolo, it's just really slow. And Pergan, it is 11 a.m. for me, so it is late morning for me. Peace out, Afro. It's great to chat with you. Hope to see you next time. Hope you have a great rest of your day, night, whatever time it is there. Okay, how do I just really want to... Just want to be able to change my keyboard. My device is connected. Okay, it's got to be a different Logitech software then. Like, it's got to be. Software. I don't want Options Plus, that's the problem. G-Hub, that's what I'm looking for. Download G-Hub. Then I'll just have to uninstall Logi Options Plus, that's garbage. Kurgan, I am in the U.S., so it's morning for most of the U.S. Install G-Hub. I wonder if I could also do... I just want to use my keyboard shortcuts. I don't want to change my mouse. We gotta get through these Zeals too. I don't want to waste too much time. Midnight in the Philippines. I saw that. I've always wanted to go there. I dated someone a long time ago from there, and we always talked about making a trip to go, and it just never happened before we broke up. That sound. Oh. But my Logitech G-Hub got installed. That's what that sound is. Or it's starting to install. Ah! My mouse! There we go. It disconnected and reconnected my mouse. No! It's doing it a bunch. I don't want it to. I just want to set I have like these customizable keys. I just want to set one of them, and I have to have this software, and it's ugh. Like an action. Oh, did I get a myth, but I wasn't paying attention? The software is disconnecting everything. I had to reconnect my microphone and everything. I shouldn't have done this. No. Create an account. I just... Okay. Lighting. Does this only let me do lighting? This thing just lets me change lighting. All of this. Ugh. Imbuzz, if you have entered after the first giveaway, then you're good. My bot will collects all of those, stores them. Okay. Oh, my battery's almost there. Care about dining, lighting. Oh, guys, I just want to set. Want to do. Okay, here we go. Editing. I could come. That one. That's fine though. Actually, not fine. Because the app is slow. Mouse. Action. Okay. Actually pay attention. I will figure this out later. It'd be nice if I could set these, one of these keys, mouse click. Set my mouse. Get through deals. Oh my goodness. At our current pace, we are not good. Joke, I would say Mubo sandwich personally. Like Captain Ditch is cause problem. Unless you need the SP. Because Mubo doesn't need the SP. Mubo's job is to sit there and deflect it. Captain Ditch is really going to be there. Revive? It's really... You have two of them, you can back and forth. I got distracted again trying to figure out how to do this. That works at... Or works at space, not map. I'm trying to do... Microphone is still... Does it work out? Can y'all hear me? Because it shows that it's... Okay, you can hear. Okay. I was like, it's showing everything. I don't know. Oh my god. I'm sorry, it's... I pause. Oh, that's because I'm talking weird. I'm focusing on like 5 or different things. So like I'm having trouble getting the words right in my head. I keep trying to figure out how to assign this. I want to assign left mouse click to my custom, and I don't think I. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna uninstall all this Logitech. That's just gonna... I think the Logitech stuff is a problem. So everything is going to disconnect again, I bet. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's better. I don't know if this sounds right or not now, but apparently uninstalling Logitech screwed my mic up. So you should be able to hear me now. Ugh. I had to turn my gain to maximum, which is very strange. But that's life, I guess. My gain has always been on minimum. Whatever. CG, I do have pets other than Squibbo. The reason I use Squibbo is because I have effectively unlimited healing, but I have no source, and I solo. So this lets me solo with shielding. Will always shield myself. Oh man, having the gain up is nice because now it's going through my headset. I've had to do everything like just guessing because this microphone is so wildly sensitive, but now I can actually hear myself and it sounds so much better. Oh my god. So maybe I it was a good thing that I was trying to tinker. Now it helped. Ooh. And you can't hear my keyboard anymore. Oh my goodness, guys. And it doesn't go off when I set my cup down. I mean, Dwadden does good healing. The thing is, I have this for healing, so I don't really need any healing. I have plenty. I need shield, and this lets me heal and shield. Great for soul. And yeah, I do wish that you could play more. I wish there was like a game mode that wasn't fishing, that let you just play the game more. Or like if they let you watch an ad to just refill your energy real, that'd be pretty. Like you could watch it once a day and get a free. My Logitech G buttons no longer work. I uninstalled the software. Oh well. Man, this is actually like, microphone is actually working now, guys. It didn't work like I was jerry-rigging everything, and installing and uninstalling the official software actually helped. I can like fix my noise gates now too because those are set be better, but now that I don't need them, I can turn the gain up. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, 20 minutes to get through. Was that 180 zeals? What? 120. Oh, good. We can do that. We can do that. And if we can't get through it all, it's fine. There's time after the giveaway as well. Next giveaway is in 18 minutes. Don't forget to enter if you haven't. The best set in tier 17 world boss? I know Goodall's not in 7. Tier 17. The Nordic Dream, which would be Brass. Ignited Abyss is Torch, which isn't horrible. Titans in tier 7? No. So that's it. Of those, I'd probably go Brass. but both of those are not that great. Tier 17 though, Trials and Gauntlet has Witcham, which is the best set in the game. That's why no one uses any of the world boss sets. Hey the God, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Like I didn't even know both of those sets were in world boss. I'm doing pretty good. You missed out on me installing some Logitech software and it breaking everything. So I uninstalled it and now everything works better than before. It's wonderful. Like my microphone works so much better now. Oh, we're about to level up. I need to actually pause after this so I can see how close to the level up. Alright, about 120k. We will level up today. And yes, God, I'm at the point where I have all the familiars that I need to get just a +5 Octakill by himself. I just don't have the fusion materials. I still need a ton of them. If I remember right, I need 210 and I have like 90. It's gonna be a while of just farming this, which is gonna be so rough. It's a lot, but he is the best DPS familiar in the game, so I'm actually fine with it. Need 35 per Octakill, if I remember right. So he needs an Emperor Friedrich, 15, wait. Emperor Friedrich here is 10. Also needs Warhead, which is 10 plus 15, so you have 35 each. And I have 101, so more than I thought I did. Still over 100 away though. Ooh. I'm gonna start by just making a single one at +5, and then I would like to eventually make an extra 2, so then I can have a team with 3 of them on there. Don't really need it to have that many, but it's just nice to have. Once I have him, then I gotta make his augment, which this is gonna be direct crafting. I'm not gonna bother to random roll to get that many specific ricochets. Level up, look at us go! Level 753! Lurky's insane, I love Lurky. I have quite a few Lurky. I think I only have 7 Lurky. So I have 2 at +5. Bullseye I have 3 at +5. And then Octakill I'll have 1 to start with. Lurky is still absolutely amazing, and against a single target, Lurky is better than Octakill. Octakill gets the benefit of against multiple targets, they're significantly better. In SCG, I will be making augments. I'm gonna need to make 3 ricochet augments because I don't have any as far as I remember. And I'm just gonna direct craft those. I normally random roll things, but those will be direct craft. Zulum's still better. Yeah, because he uses combustion. Shock. Tramps and Borland. Or my favorite OGs, Bobodom and Wimbo. Wimbo is my favorite familiar. Love him so much. I used him as a bait for a long time because I couldn't get Glarstos. Wings of the Beat. Good one. Okay, 6 minutes, we got through about 50, so we will actually finish this set of Zeals before the giveaway, so that's good. Then I can buy just a small amount for afterward. Varus! Gotta get that Jello though. Ooh, Jello blows you Varus out of the water. Kazulum is tier 18, if I remember right. He's a mythic DPS. He's the one that's like the Greek god floating on a cloud, whatever tier that is. Pretty sure it's tier 18. He's good because he's got lots of multi-hit, but he's combust. So, yeah, you know, he's against like multiple enemies. He's not as good as Lurky because Lurky uses shock, but combust targets like a single enemy and does a ton of damage to it. So against a single enemy, he has an advantage over Lurky. Another mythic. Doesn't he have multi-hit though? I thought he did. Definitely don't have him. But I view his skill. Oh, he doesn't. That's what I thought. He has one multi-hit there. And then this extra random skills. The extra damage on combusted in. I swear, yeah, I thought he had more multi-hits on him. Current T4 is the only one I haven't. Like, you need to have a speed bait build for that. Like, I don't know if it's possible without speed bait, and I just hate that playstyle. And he's not cheap to craft, I know that. Last music. Oh, that's not a red. Just. I don't want to. Sorry, I have an event I have to go to tomorrow morning, and I don't want to. Don't want to, but I should. Hey, John and Thursday, how's it going? I'm just gonna forget the Wings of the Beetle. I'm gonna ask for a mythic accessory that gives 100% speed. I'm doing pretty well. Wishing I would get more of these fusion mats to drop. Had about 20 of them drop today, which is not ideal in my opinion. Because I'll have run, what, 500? So I should be looking at about 25. So I guess it's not too bad. Mythic accessory. That would be kind of neat. Do people use the shoe mount in that default? Like, it gives extra speed. Legendaries in 1/700 gem bag. G, dude. Oh, they use it, just the epic, like trying to get one that's all speed. Yeah, I don't really want the ancient from that tier, like, at all. The cosmetic would be nice, but the ancient itself I don't care about. And so getting all this hyper specific stuff for that one dungeon doesn't sound good. Hey, Hanzy! We're getting closer and closer to Octakill. Closer and closer. We may go ahead and craft one of our epic familiars today. Because we can go ahead and make 6. We cannot do both of the. Does the ancient start in tier 8, if I remember right? I always want to say tier 7, but I know that's not right. Tier 8, yeah, because I know Starweave is the second one, and it was tier 9. Alright, let's go ahead and craft an epic. And yeah, but you absolutely can just get by with epics at that point, but like when they came out, tier 8 was the last tier. It wasn't like you could get epics to go to tier 9, because tier 9 didn't. Fusion. We do Emperor Friedrich, or should we do Warhead? And you're gonna have to do both of them anyways. Warhead, I duo bombs. Let's do that. Let's make 6 warheads. Two, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're 12 away from making 6 Emperor Friedrich, and then we'll be just on Octakill. So we're getting there. Don't look at what I'm doing. Don't you look. Don't watch. Don't ever do what I'm doing. It was a cardinal sin. But I don't care about raids. I don't care about my energy. I just want to run these Zeals. Silvio, it depends. So if I am running for a specific familiar and I need a lot of them, like when I was running for duo bombs, I will absolutely bribe them. If I only need 1 or 2, I'm not going to bother bribing them. If I am just running a raid and I'm not like hard farming, I will just persuade them. The reason I particularly bribe earlier familiars is there was like raid 4, there's nothing else that I need except for duo bomb. So every raid I run that I persuade a dual bombs and like fail is a wasted raid. Like if I was running tier 20, I might not necessarily bribe them because I can use everything from that raid anyways. I also only bribe raid ones. So like even if I'm like hard farming an epic from a zone, I don't bribe them. Energy is just all over the place. I'm never going to be short on energy. So it's not a huge waste. Raids, however, can be a waste. They take forever to run. They are limited. Such a nightmare. Like all of my gems go to familiars at this point. It is almost marble time in less than a minute. If you have not entered, now's your chance to enter. Cool. I was like, uh-oh. Don't waste your time. And Imbas, when you buy pets, you get to choose whether they're offensive or defensive. So if you're only getting offensive, that means you're only buying offensive boxes. If you want defense, you have to do that. Manny, I'm not sure if you are. Go ahead and enter, because before I put the names into marbles, I clear out duplicates. Okay, it is time for this giveaway. So, let me see if the shop. We never looked at the shop. I didn't buy my daily glory. Hey, it's free now. It's not 1 gold. It's straight up free. Yo, when did that happen? Okay. Okay, so you can see here, like, mega defensive pet egg. All of these will be defensive pets. Every single one of them. If you go to here, though, for offensive pet, they're always going to... I love that. It's free now instead of 1 gem. Or 1... I love that. And I know, like, it's whatever, it's 365, but that means they can do other stuff in there for free as well, which is so cool. Oh, man, that's so cool. Love it. Okay, let me go ahead and get marbles loaded up. Let me look at our entry. Buzz, if you have the set pet, that means you were buying the one that has the set pet in it, because that's only available in that one box. All right. Go to our entries. Andy, you were already in there. You're good, I got you. That's all the duplicates. Okay. Let's pull up our marbles. Why is it just a black screen? I'm literally in marbles. There we go. Names. Ooh, CG, you're so close. You got 6 today? Hell yeah. Okay, we have 24 people in here. Randomize this one. No, I don't like that one. Convergence? That looks like it might be. Let's try it. Hold on. How many did I say we had? 24. It does look kind of like a horse, right? Okay, let us check this out. A giant thing. Looks like you plinko down the sides. So dark. And then you'll get shot back up down here. Are these? Okay, those are obstacles. You get launched into one of these. This is such a dark map. Oh my god. Fall down into one of these little holes. Shoot down. converge into the middle here somewhere. Hopefully you go through the middle because there's a boost. Okay, this is actually a lot longer. I am so sorry, Planus. We have already started. I can't add anybody at this point. So sorry. Alright, here we go. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, go! And yeah, you're late by like 30 seconds. The very beginning, there's no telling who's actually gonna. Looks like Buemo jumped right ahead. Okay, Rippin, just said I'm not going off any. Can I go through this glass? No, I can't. Okay. Okay, Rippin. Oh no, you got caught. Oh man, some people just bypassed those altogether. Getting hit by the obstacles. Silvo said, never mind, I don't get hit by obstacles. Okay. But Psysoul hit the ramp first. Looks like it's possible to not make that jump. That would suck. Looks like everyone made it though. Oh, just kidding. I'm sorry, Chris. I spoke too soon. Alright, here we go into the little cheat grader thingy. Psysoul's still keeping up, but Alan took the lead. Okay. So, Psysoul is actually in the good one, though. Oh, wait, no. They're not. Who is this? Cruz is in the good. Cruz and Sane. Because they will get a boost that nobody else gets. Silvio's way ahead. Easy. Oh, John, no! Alright, Silvio. Silvio, looks like you might win this one. Oh. I shouldn't have said anything, I'm sorry. Fire's jumping out, like literally jumping out in the lead. Chris, I swear if you win again. Chris, since you won last week, if I remember right, you won last. Okay. Launched straight up. It just ads. I tried to stop it. Alright, Joker's in the lead. Oh, Joker! Congratulations. I guess it's Joke F. 231. Are you still here? I hope so. Joke F231. Are you here? Hey, congratulations on winning. Please put your hero tag into chat and I will put you onto our giveaway list. Let me open up our giveaway stuff. While you are pulling up your hero tag, let me just go through some of the legalese stuff. You can win on my stream once every 30 days, so you'll be eligible again to win starting August 17th. That being said, you can still enter, put your marble in there to cause some chaos. CG took second place, even though they were ineligible for a win. Cause some chaos, knock some people off. That's totally fine. Also, I'm not the one that adds your stuff to the inventory. It'll get added by the community management team. It's typically done on Mondays. So if you don't have it this weekend, that just happens. But if you don't have it by my next stream, let me know and I will start bothering people until you get it. That being said, like, it's never really been much of an issue, and we will add it in there. Very good. As soon as I get your heroes. This is invasion. Which invasion is it? Ninja invasion? Yeah, there's nothing. This is like one of the first invasions. Just let me know your hero tag, and I will put you on the lists. And this is Joke F231 your actual tag? Because there is a player by that name. Oh no, you're good. Is that your hero tag and you are in No Game No Life guild? Because if so, I found you. There's 2 people by the name JokeF2. So. But if that is your hero tag, I can just add you straight to the list. Awesome, let me add you in there. There you go. You are added, you are good to go. Close out of this, we'll run a little bit more world boss, and then I gotta get perk. Ugh, I don't want to. Going to because I'm a responsible. Breton, let's go to. I random roll everything. I just really don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to take the time to gamble 3 ricochet pumps. Like, that sounds like a nightmare. And I don't even know if I have the pinions and stuff to be rolling all that. I have 108 pinions. I guess I could. 1k, but like ricochet. You're like, I just wanted to craft that. And CG, thanks for popping in. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And Time Mass, I'm sorry you missed them both. I'm so sorry. I saw your message, but I was having to do all the legalese. I'm gonna direct craft my dinner, Brett. I'm not, like, what I normally do is just close my eyes, grab something in the fridge and throw it in the oven and hope that it's oven safe. I'm gonna make it correctly. No one can stop me. We can get to 60 materials. I will make the next epic. I've never random crafted an enchant though. Like, that sounds like a nightmare. I don't want to do that. Dancer. It would surprise me if anybody has random rolled more than 1 or 2 the right enchant. Awesome, perfect joke, Kev. I've got that written on this sheet. The of random rolling, Breton. You guys bet they're garbage. There's no way you random rolled 6 of the right one. I mean, for stats, whatever, but like the bonuses. No way. Ain't no way. That's like a 1 in 8,000. Best way to get epic materials is to run D4 for raids. Like, it's just one of those things where you get them as you go. I end up crafting up my common and rares to epic. So once I finish this, because the 1,000 epic materials is a lot for anyone. So I'll then come in here and craft from common up to rare, and then rare up to epic. Like, I don't, something here that's, I have 9.1 today, so I've got plenty. Okay, fusion, Emperor Friedrich. I don't have 60, so we won't. Such as we got a lot done. We started with 83. We used 60. So we got, what, 30 materials today? That's not horrible for a little over 500. Like 550 runs for 30 materials. We got there though. We're getting there. We're getting better every day. We're getting closer and we're getting closer. I'm done with the familiars for now, at least. Thank you guys so much for popping in. Quick 2 hour, 3 hour, 3 hours with all the problems I stream. Congratulations to Dushifer and Joke F for winning an epic adventure bag and 1,000 gems. I hope that you guys get those as soon as possible. Like I said, they're usually done on Mondays. I hope that you're able to use them and they give you great experience, great everything. We will be back again next Friday. Like I said, I was hoping to get a video out this week, but I have a bunch of work I gotta get done, so that's where we're focused right now. Ugh. Thank you guys so much for popping in. Buzz, Manny, Rosie, Breton, God, Time Mass, Silvio, all of you. Thank you so much. As always, if you like my content, like it. If you dislike it, and tell me why so I can make it better for you. If you want more, hit the subscribe button or consider becoming a channel member. And I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.